Yeah. I like this, the way this one feel right here. Yeah. Fresh out the pot with it. Fresh out the pot with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, this is Kaylin, and I'm here with my main man, Juice. How you feel today?
Feeling good.
That's good. And today we're just gonna talk a little bit about juice and let you in the juice box, as he calls it. So, Juice, tell me a little bit about your name, exactly where it comes from, what does it mean, what does it stand for?
Right.
What's Juice?
Well, actually, Juice started from my partner used to call me that in school. Used to watch the movie. Anybody that's ever seen a good Tupac movie, they've seen Juice. So I used to know all his lines from the movie, like back and forth. So from there, the guy in class just started calling me Juice. Well, actually, he started calling me Bishop. He used to come in class, he'd be like, "Oh, Bishop, oh cute." I used to laugh, you know what I'm saying? Then he started just calling me Juice. So it wasn't like a self-given nickname. So I was like somebody really gave to me. So I was like, cool, I'm running with it. That's what Juice come from. And then as an artist, I just started brainstorming on what it could mean, you know, what could an acronym be. And I came up with Just Understand, I Conquer Everything. And that basically goes with, you know, everything that I do. I mean, I shoot music videos, I play basketball, you know, I'm still in school, I rap, I can sing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. So I mean, I feel like I'm touching a whole lot of bases, a whole lot of areas. So I mean, I just understand I conquer everything. I'm Juice.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, tell me, you know, exactly what made you want to get into the whole rap game and become a rapper and do the music thing. Just as a whole.
Basically, I really just wanted to make music. Once I realized that, I mean, you could send a powerful message through music. It's a message you could send to a broad audience of people, like an audience of people that you can relate to. I mean, I just figured that, hey, you know, anything dealing to that type of sort, that's type of my alley. You know, I was playing basketball. I didn't get to play basketball, so I was like, shoot, I love music. I can make music. I've been playing, you know, doing music, singing. So naturally, music came to me. So basically, that's just when I started doing it. I just needed to make some music. Started rapping with my brother Weed on the first single. Let me see. First single, Feeling Good. That's on YouTube. I hope you check that out on YouTube. That was the first video. I was like 2010. On top, I can't let y'all know that location. That was a secret location. But 2010 was the first video. It was classic. It was the first video I shot. You know what I'm saying? Got some hits on it. So I mean, it was a booster for me, and it was a booster for, you know what I'm saying, just my whole character.
That's cool. If there's any person already in the rap game or any person around you maybe that influenced you, who would you say that is?
Still in the rap game that influenced me? I say a rapper like T.I., Common, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's a whole lot of rappers that I feel still talk about a lot of real stuff, a lot of, you know, meaningful, contextual type music, you know what I'm saying? Andre 3000 has to be like one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? He could hop on a track and I talk about drugs for about, you know what I'm saying, a whole verse, and I mean, it's still crack, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's still like you want to listen to it. So I mean, in that way, I feel he's one of the more rare rappers to do it in a way that everybody still wants him on track. So I mean, if anybody to influence me, it's Andre 3000.
With that being said, how would you describe your style as far as how you come up with the concepts of your song, or, you know, the way you record, or your thinking process? What influences you that way, and how do you do it?
My thinking process, most of the time, I really wake up in the morning and because you know that genius is working when you're in your sleep, you know what I'm saying? The thinking cap is on. So I mean, most of the time when I wake up out of the morning, I'm trying to lace what I was just thinking about in my dream, you know what I'm saying? So I come out of my dream with a lot of creative juice. You know what I mean? I lace my stuff in the morning. I mean, sometimes I go in there and freestyle a verse and I might go punch in, but for most of the time it's written verses. And I mean, that's done on the spot. When I hear a beat, I sit down, I listen to it. Most of the stuff that I record is not stuff that I just have on deck already, like verses already on deck. I know some people might just write their verses, then just throw it on a song. I really prefer to do that because I mean some songs call for certain, feel, certain words, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I really write my music. Cool.
So how many mixtapes thus far have you dropped?
Well, I dropped 3 mixtapes.
Okay.
Three mixtapes. Juice Box, I dropped that right out of high school. Juice Box, I dropped Arrogance is Required, and I dropped Air Stamp. That's gonna be like a part of my series, like how rappers have the tag is well done 2, well done 3. That's gonna be my Air Stamp, like just industry tracks, just going mash freestyle, like Wayne with his dedications, Wayne with his, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So Air Stamp 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however long I'm in the game.
However long.
Yeah.
I feel that. And what's the latest one coming out? So for these people that don't know, let them know.
The latest one coming out is AiRWAVE. Yeah, we have a lot of people going into that, a lot of work, a lot of production. My man Maniac Music, fresh out the pot, he's in Houston, beat makers, producer. Maniac goes down the shoe actually. I have some features on that. I got my man Gus, got my man Zane. Got my man Freaky the God on there, got Young Fella B. So I mean it's pretty filled with a lot of crack. It's gonna be filled with some crack. I mean it's gonna be a lengthy mixtape, gonna have a couple of skits on there. And yeah, bro, I mean I wanna give a nice detailed outlook on it, but I don't wanna give it
too much.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean they're gonna be able to hear a little bit of this, a little bit of that crack on the end of this interview. So I mean it's gonna be all good.
Hey, that just means you need to do your part and go get that, right?
Yeah, you just gotta go get that, man. That's gonna be on Mediafire. It's probably gonna be on Piff. It's gonna be on my website. My website is jdhamilton.wordpress.com. That's jdhamilton.wordpress. WORDPRESS.com. For the niggas that really can't spell and shit. But yeah, that's how.
That was my next question. So you know.
Yeah,
you jumped the gun for me.
I jumped the gun.
But it's cool. It's cool though. It's all love.
It's all love. But yeah, bro. I mean, that's where you can find my shit. So the people that ain't heard the past ones, the people that's trying to hear the new stuff, that's where you can get it at jdhamilton.wordpress.com.
And I hear you keep mentioning Air as far as the name of the mixtape. You have an Air Gang sweatshirt.
Yeah.
What exactly is Air? Explain that to people that don't know.
Yeah, well, my dude, my bro, really fresh. He kind of came up with the Air Gang and everything, and the whole acronym for Arrogance is Required. I mean, we live in a city where everybody's either a model or some type of entertainer that's special. So I mean, when you see these people and you're interacting, I mean, you being a person that's shy to say something or say what you stand for or say what you do or not actually like promoting who you are, you know what I'm saying? It's a waste of your time. So I mean, you don't have to be overly cocky, but I'd rather be more confident in myself than lacking the confidence in myself. So that's why when you say arrogance is required and an act gang, you're kind of taking the gang off the shit, because I mean, like when you say gang, it's like people turn that down. When you say gang, I mean people start thinking about all the stupid shit that a gang could come with. You know what I'm saying? It's really not a gang. It's really like a family. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like niggas got this shit tatted on their own. Niggas I grew up, niggas was like 9, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? And helping me with this shit. So I mean, this shit go down. It's a lot of real niggas gonna have, you know what I'm saying, shit to fall back on. So I mean, with that being said, look out that motherfucking out.